Hello, everyone, and welcome to part two of our conquest of the Holy Land and attempt to form the Kingdom of Jerusalem once we're able to get into this area. Just a short recap of part one. England declared war on France over Maine since it was the event. England is considered the aggressor, didn't get to call any of their allies, so we're just kind of waiting for England to give up. And we took a few provinces from Brittany with the help of France. And I think in this video we will try and pick up a few provinces from Burgundy with the French help. It looks like the French desire basically every single province that Burgundy has, save maybe one or two. So hopefully we'll be able to call them into a war and earn some of our trust back, since we technically screwed over France in this war by not giving them any of the territory that we captured so that we could take it all and core it up. Hopefully we can earn some of their trust back. So I'm going to go ahead and unpause it, and we'll see if we can loot up some of these English provinces. Let's see what else has money. This has a little bit left. That's already... And we can come down here and loot these. I do have the music on this time. I would like for you guys to give me your opinion on that. And the first one, I didn't have music on. I might actually turn it down a little bit because I feel like it's kind of loud. Normally I always play with EU4 music on because I really like it. It kind of gets me into the mood of EU4, so to speak. But I was worried that it might drown out my talking or be distracting, or maybe people have just heard the music too much and they would want to listen to their own music. So I'll have it on for this video. Just let me know what you guys think. No, we don't want to declare war. I meant to build a spy network on Burgundy so that we can see if we can call France in against them. I think we should be able to. Unfortunately, France doesn't want anything that Aragon has. I'd really like to be able to start pushing into Iberia, but hopefully we'll be able to catch the Castilian War on Aragon if we're paying attention. See, that's looted up, so no, we don't want to actually fight the rebels. Need to keep my eye on that. Definitely don't want to fight those guys. We'll finish looting this. I don't know that we can afford another advisor. I mean, we could kind of barely afford another one. You know, we don't need that castle. That might give us the money to afford another advisor, but it's not really a big... Oh, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Those rebels dropping down on us, so we will let the French handle them if they choose to. Otherwise, we'll just come and loot some more money. That's the other thing, like, I don't want to pick up an advisor now because we're getting extra money from the war from all this looting, and I don't know what the economy is going to look like after the war. So we'll turn it back up to speed 4. We fought the French fought the rebels, and then the rebels retreated back into us, but no problem. They were super low morale, so easy victory there. So while the game time is going, I did look up on YouTube. I don't know why I keep looking this way when I should be looking straight at you guys. I did look up on YouTube how to pronounce the name of what I called Provence or Provence. According to some person on YouTube, so I don't know if it's true or not, but maybe they have a better idea than I had. It's pronounced something like Provence, which I probably still butchered because I have no idea how to speak French other than a couple of words that I learned in elementary school. But if anybody does speak French, or is a French native and knows how to pronounce it. And if you could let me know, that would be awesome. That way I don't butcher it constantly. So let's see. We should be able to fabricate a claim on Burgundy. We just have to figure out which province we want. It's 20 development. So we probably want the claim here. And we'll bring him back. And let's see if we can call the French in. They do not want to fight, unfortunately. And yeah, there's no way we could fight them on our own. So that's out of the question for now. So who else? Do we want to fight the Pope? We already have this claim here, which is actually the mission that I looked for on the first video to see if we would pick up a mission for that. However, the Pope is allied with France, so there's no way we're declaring on the Pope, because then France would come in and completely crush us. They want to actually be friends with us, so maybe we let the Pope keep Avignon, something like that, because if we have good relation with them, that could work out in the long run. We'd be able to get extra papal influence. I mean, heck, potentially even pick up the papacy ourselves at some point if we get offered cardinals. So we'll think about that. Who's Genoa allied with? Genoa is also allied with France, so we don't want to fight them. Who else does France want to fight right now? Nobody really, besides Burgundy and me, apparently. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, I don't think the French are going to turn on us. So we could wait for the truce with Brittany to expire. It's in another 9 years. Could look at Savoy, but they're allied with Austria and they want to be friends. So no way we want to fight Austria. So it's gonna have to be Aragon at some point. The problem is Aragon is also allied with Austria, the Pope, and Venice. Venice starts reasonably strong. Sort of worried that after our somewhat explosive early game, we're gonna kind of hit a brick wall until we can finish conquering Brittany. I think I want to go ahead and state that and core everything up. And I should look at, yeah, we got one extra troop we could build. Go ahead and grab them. Yeah, pirates coming and looting us. This is why I want to kill these North African country jerks. The plight of Provence. Yada yada yada. Lose money or refused aid. It's only 10 ducats. We have plenty. We're still stealing from England. Yeah, that'd be 10 years of minus local goods produced. Probably will save more money in the long run just by dishing out the 10 right now. Nevers. Burgundy and Ferrara. I can't core that anyway. No point in fighting there. I don't know if I've seen a game. I mean, it must happen that Aragon is allied with Austria. So who's Castile fighting? Granada and Tunis. Makes sense. Definitely have seen that war a lot. The Renaissance. So we have to see where it started. And we can embrace Diplotech, sure. Because we're not ahead. So it's not gonna, and the Renaissance just hit, so we don't have an institution penalty yet, and I don't think we're gonna need the diplomatic power for anything in the very near future, so may as well take it. I'm considering focusing on military, because I don't want to get behind in military tech. But it's probably fine. Normally I end up with a lot of extra military points in the long run, but I think in the early game, especially with how weak our current ruler and our heir are militarily, I think I'll switch to focusing on military. Alright. So I suppose could pick up Savoy. Who do they want to fight? They want to fight Genoa. Could be good for us. I want to fight Milan, and it looks like Switzerland, which we are rivals with the Swiss. That could be good. Who does the Pope want to fight? Naples. Ooh, wait, could we support Naples against Aragon? That could be a way. Let's see if we can improve relation with them. We'll keep an eye on that in case Naples decides, especially like if Castile declares on Aragon and eats up a good chunk of Aragon's land, then we could certainly... This is probably all looted, yeah. I'm sure that's all looted, so we'll just loot the last little bit and then drill. England should surrender soon to France. What's our percent participation? 14%. Could be worse. Hopefully that'll give us a few favors with the French, who are earning 1 every... That's interesting. Okay. So I assume that was Poland picking up Lithuania, which I thought already happened in the first video. I actually have not seen that weird error before. Let's see, do we want to build a marketplace? We probably want to build one here. I'm thinking it'll pay for itself over time, but how close are we? We're very far from churches, so yeah. Go ahead and get a market there, increase our trade power in that nice node. Finish looting that, 5 more ducats. Family ties. So Lorraine likes us even more now. That's good. Free 10 Diplo power and Lorraine liking us more. When can we annex them? Let's see. Integrate. 1481. Alright, I'll have to keep an eye on that as well, even though it is 30 years away. Let's see, is Naples, do they want to? No, 10%. So it's not looking like they're gonna want to fight for independence anytime soon. Aragon not fighting anybody yet. Burgundy not fighting anybody. I don't want to sign a separate peace, although it's annoying me greatly that these ships are just going back and forth. Would be nice if I didn't constantly get warned about, oh no, my ports are blockaded. Yes, yes I know. Alright, so does France still not want to come? Yeah. Those are all just little 1, 2, 3 province minors. Farrar is what? Yeah, 2 provinces. So with France's help, I could definitely win a war. Let's see. I probably should pick up Savoy, Austria and Lucca, France. There's no way I'm fighting them anytime soon. They're also part of the HRE anyway, which is why I would want to avoid fighting Genoa, really, unless I could help it. Yeah. Who did they want to fight? I mean, I'd help them against Genoa, I guess. Yeah, we'll get an alliance with them, and that puts us at 4 of 4 relations. So that works. France really needs to sign peace, because just gonna be eating more war exhaustion. I guess I shouldn't drill. Need to check on the rebels, actually. Where is it? Stability. 14k. Okay, that should be winnable. Where are they likely to spawn? Finestri or Nantai. So if they spawn here, we want to be here, because we don't want to cross a river into that province. So that's fine. Let's see, royal marriage with Savoy, sure. We're still making 2. So we probably could actually go ahead and pick up another advisor. Where was that national unrest guy? I think we had one. We don't need inflation reduction, do we? Maybe. Yeah, I think that'll be more useful than national unrest. I'll take him. I like keeping my inflation low. I mean, I could sign a separate peace, but how much will England give me? Nothing, right? Because, yeah, they just want a white peace. Yeah, I don't want to reduce French trust any more than it has already been messed up. There we go. So we should easily win there. Lost 8,000 dudes, which is unfortunate, but we have the manpower, I suppose. So now we can just go ahead and drill there. See, I'm hoping that, or thinking, it would have been nice if we'd had our Miltech 4 prior to fighting those rebels, but it's fine. Not a big deal. Manpower comes and goes. So who's... Yeah, Nevers is Burgundy. I mean, maybe I fabricate a claim on them? But I don't know, I'd rather just fight Burgundy first and maybe force them to release. But I want to do something with this diplomat. I'll just improve rep with the Papal State for now. That way, get more papal influence in the long run. I wonder what the AI thinks they're doing by just coming back and forth and back and forth. God, I really want France to sign a peace treaty. War exhaustion is very annoying. I'd like to start another war in the very near future, but I don't want to start another war when I'm at high war exhaustion or relatively high war exhaustion. Let's update messages. Alright, good. Yeah, we're still making money even with the other advisor now that our army is fully reinforced. I should turn off letting friendlies attach because I don't want them giving me attrition. I'm also just going to go ahead and move back there for now. There we go. Decisive victory. England lost nobody because all they did was be annoying with blockades, and we only lost 7,000, not too bad. So they will cede a whole lot of stuff to France. Aquitaine, Maine, however you say that, Co and Caen. Pay 102 ducats, we get 14. Hey, money's money. Since France was the defender, they get very low aggressive expansion. And how much? Provence gains 2.5. 2.5 whole prestige for us. But more importantly, much more importantly, they now owe us 12 favors, which means we can call them into any war that we want. So I want to let the war exhaustion tick away and think about, why are they not? Oh, I don't actually, since I'm no longer in a war with France, even though we're allies, I don't have military access. Well, that's awkward. Alright, now we have military access. I totally forgot to do that, actually. 6% liberty desire. Brittany's no longer a valid rival. Okay. So, not the Pope. I guess Genoa. I don't want to do the Pope. I don't want to do Savoy, especially because Savoy is our ally. Austria is fine. I think. Who does France have rivaled? They have Austria rivaled, so we can rival Austria. Should be fine. We can also just go ahead and see, will France... Aha! Yeah, they will come to Burgundy. We don't have to promise them land. Will they fight Aragon with us? They will not. Yeah. Huh. I don't think we want to fight them anyway, even with the French help. Venice, Pope, Austria, and Naples. Yeah, the only way we would be able to do that is if Castile declared on Aragon. But I think the better plan is to let Castile eat most of Aragon and then support Naples. Support their independence. Of course, Castile is going to have to finish this war first. Odin. Shh, it's okay, buddy. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see, but I do have a dog right there. He's laying on the back of the couch. And it's past time for my wife to be home because she had an appointment after work. And so now he thinks anytime someone's coming home, it's my wife, and he gets excited. he loves her very much. So we'll go ahead and hit Austria as our rival. Probably should have picked Genoa. Not a big deal. I would rather just get the reputation with France. So I do believe we should call France in. Go ahead and use our favors. Since we don't have to promise them land, we can probably take all of this and maybe that too. Because we can feed some of it to Lorraine. Just would have to see how does it work out in terms of aggressive expansion, since a lot of it is high development. I mean, yeah, it's all well-developed land, so we might only pick up these 4. But make sure, yeah, force limit. Pick up 1 more infantry. I should probably build. Let's see, 20. If I build 2, we'll have 13, but then we're going to be at war. I'll build ships after the war. We won't need them now anyway. So yes, call France. All of those guys are coming, which is fine. Ferrara, whatever. I need to make sure that I get the siege on these provinces though. So let's go to 3 and pause it. So that's forest. Alright, let's watch where the French armies are going. Venice has rivaled us. Interesting, since we haven't done anything mean to Venice. They wanted to be our friends. That's not cool. We lost the siege of Barrow. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna leave this fort unmothballed. Hopefully Ferrara will just kind of... The Pope excommunicated Florence. I wonder if he's about to declare on them. Didn't think he wanted it. Oh, he does. Definitely wants Florence. Alrighty. Yeah, hopefully Ferrara will just derp around here. This is going to be a weird war for us because they actually outnumber us, which I didn't expect. I guess all those little guys add up. So we really have to crutch on France's insane early game morale. Ooh, we caught Brittany, discovering a spy network. I should actually be building a spy network on Brittany. We do not want you getting stack wiped. Let's see. Now, if I fight there, I think I stay here for now. Because if I fight here, these stacks are going to come down. I'm hoping France decides that they really want to help us out. He has this army chilling, I guess, protecting that siege. We could go down... You know what? Maybe we should go peace out Ferrara and keep an eye on this stuff to make sure that they don't come and try to stop us. Because if we peace out Ferrara, that'll drop them by 6,000 and 2,000. So then we'll outnumber them. Okay. let's go for that. Make that play. Denmark is preparing to attack Livonian Order. Shocker. You don't say. Whoa, wait, what? What happened to the Teutons? The heck? There are no Teutons. It's just Danzig. Interesting. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen that happen, although I haven't played much of this patch. I don't know if it's more likely to happen in this patch or what. We may get a crossing penalty, but we outnumber them by a lot. Our general has 2 maneuver, they have 1. And our homies are coming, so we'll outnumber them by even more. Yeah, we didn't get the crossing penalty, just the terrain penalty. That's fine. We stack wiped them. Very good. Want to get onto their provinces so they cannot rebuild. Although, where are you going? You are going here. And I worry that he's going to come for me. So let's actually just go here for now. Yes. So he's coming to try to stop us from piecing out Ferrara, which means we have to run. Now, could we fight? We can't fight. We might be able to fight here. It's 28,000 against about 20, slightly more than 20, slightly under 20, 13. But, yeah, he won't get the crossing penalty, but we do get +2 in the mountains. I kind of want to go for that. I don't think that they could win with us in the mountains. The bad news is he's now coming to fight the French. Do we go? I think we just go ahead and go for it. France won that fight. Thank you, France, for being insane. So he's coming back down here. He may be trying to stop us again from going to Ferrara. Where did you go? He's got to be in here somewhere. Alright, France is fighting there. Where did that just like disappeared? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going back. Innovativeness decreasing. So I think France is actually still gonna win this. Yeah, okay. France carrying hard. So I assume Ferrara doesn't want to peace out yet. I'll see once we get them sieged up. We should be able to peace them out. Alright. So the war is actually looking pretty decent now. France has just slaughtered everybody. Well, people say decided to accept the offer of knowledge sharing from Siena. So they will get the Renaissance faster. Alright, I should have looked at where it spawned in Siena. Okay. Does Siena like us? Knowledge sharing. They almost want to knowledge share with us. Can we knowledge share with them? We could. Alright, so we wiped one little poor lonely stack, wipe another one. Get the siege on that. Ooh. France pulled back their subsidies, which means we will probably start losing money pretty rapidly. Man, the French, they just never retreat. They're just insane in this game. Brittany has rivaled us. Not a surprise. Alright. Are you guys at all interested in peace? Nope. Not until we take your capital, which is gonna take basically forever. Because we can't blockade that. And we don't have, our guy doesn't, oh, he does have siege. Ooh, we need to get him in there. Definitely. Definitely want him sieging. We want friendlies to attach here, not there. Thank you. I feel like this military, this army should start sieging up some stuff. How is France looking in terms... Ooh, war exhaustion's high for us. How is France looking in terms of manpower? Probably 1 million, right? Yeah, they always have manpower. It's crazy. Let me check the time real quick. So hopefully we can piece out Ferrara, and then we'll probably have to end this video there. I don't want each video to be too terribly long. And this video I think is already pushing like 45 minutes. Unfortunately, France occupies these two, which means we won't be able to pick them up in a peace deal. But I don't know if I want to give them to France or not. It's not like they need them. I mean, France is already insane even without them. You know what? I should recruit... I should probably recruit another general. Maybe not. They're closing in terms of overall army strength. I don't think we can siege that yet. So we'll just finish looting that and support France if they get attacked. I would like this war to be wrapped up by the time we have another claim on Brittany. It doesn't matter which province we take. I guess that, since it's a coastal province. Let's check here real quick. How's our relationship with the Pope? 59. Yeah, we'll just improve with the Pope some more. We'll keep this diplomat around. Oh, nice. France doesn't want that, so that we got the occupation. That's actually really good. That's very nice. So yeah, we'll just chill there still. I'll go back up to 4. Genoa has the Renaissance. War exhaustion's high. Probably should use some Diplo on it. We were pretty like close to being in time with our Diplo tech. So I think it's okay to reduce it a bit. I might even reduce it a little bit more. Well, I'll wait until it creeps up because this war is probably going to take a little bit. It does help now that we have the province that is the war goal. So we'll get that ticking war score, and France has won a lot of battles for us. They're winning even more now. Let's see, will Ferrara... No, they still won't give peace. Alright, well, we'll do it the hard way. Alright, England is now the papal controller. Did not see that coming. Although I didn't pay much attention to the papal influence. Well, France has 4 cardinals, though. That could be good for us if France becomes the next pope, since we are buddy-buddies with France. Alright, this army's moving up, which means we may want to attack these guys. If this army enters combat, we'll probably want to attack that army. Okay. Gonna be a fight. Oh, we can't because of that fort. I guess we just come help France. And they've been doing all the dirty work, honestly. Alright. Let's see if Ferrara will now take peace. And we get to make them pay us. We can get some war reps, I'm sure. Do we want to make them release Modena? I don't think so. We probably want them to end their alliance with Burgundy. Let's see. Peace will cost us 36. Peace will cost us nothing. I don't think releasing Modena gets us anything. Yeah, so... well, let's make them pay us money, war reps. They will no longer be allied to Burgundy. Maybe we should have them annul their alliance with Florence. That way the Pope might be able to take it. Might as well. It's not like we're gonna fight, you know, that's 65, that's an extra year, but it's not like we're gonna need to declare on them in the near future. So, does transferring trade power get us anything? We're not collecting anywhere they have trade power, I think. I assume they don't have trade power here. I guess I could check that real quick. Aragon, Genoa, Naples, Savoy. Yeah. Ferrara does not. Okay. That sounds good to me. So take that. Glorious victory. Very nice. Kind of awkward that we only get 20 ducats even though we're the ones that declared war on them, but that's what happens when France is doing all the heavy lifting. So that's going to be it for part 2, guys. In part 3, we'll look to wrap up the war against Burgundy, pick up some more land, and figure out our next targets. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments if there's anything I can do better. If the music's too loud, if I ramble too much, if my dialogue is not on point as much as you'd like it to be. But hope you guys have a good day and take care.